Sunshine, clear of one Happy Island, Poir Blanc and Senora Doro. It's Epic Style, drawing in off the also eligible is too good for them in the run home. Pulls away to Big Autumn Sunshine.
Come over here where I'm taller. Thanks. Michelle? Yes. I didn't kill all my... Why'd they put it way up there? That was weird. What's going on up there?
I dated a girl from Evansville back in college days. Green River Road and all that stuff, right? Oh my God. And I could set my thumb up. Yeah, my thumb wouldn't cooperate. It truly is.
Hold back.
Oh my.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're my hero. So funny. Thank you.
That was cool. Well, yeah.
Come over here where I'm taller. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thanks.
Oh.
Nice.
I need to work on being better. No, I haven't heard it. Oh, really? Are they making fun of each other? I got it. Hold it up. I'll send you the list. Okay, guys. And then we did Yankees, Red Sox. And the next morning I was up. I was at Katz's Deli. By the way, the Reuben's not overhyped. It's actually really good. And then that night was UFC.
I didn't realize it until I went. I didn't realize, yeah.
Team standing by. Hi Mark, how are you doing? Good to see you. And of course, you're represented here today by a horse that some would say would have an outside chance, Thomas Elder. Yes, I think. The running hopefully I don't screw it up. Yep. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Yeah. They're over this way, folks.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hook you up. Go, Frankie! Okay.
And TNT Equine Holdings. Mark Cassie is the trainer. Fernando de la Cruz is aboard. 5 Burnham Square is owned by Witham Thoroughbreds. Conditioned by Ian Wilkes and ridden by Brian Hernandez Jr. 6 Simulate is owned by Claiborne Farm and Adele Dilschneider. Bill Mott applies the polish. Junior Alvarado does the steering. 7 Tiztastic is raced by Winchell Thoroughbreds, Mrs. John Magnier, Michael Taylor and Derek Smith. Steve Asmussen trains, Joel Rosario rides. 8 Sandman is owned by DJ Stable, St. Elias Stable, West Point Thoroughbreds and CG Stables. Mark Cassie is the trainer. Jose Ortiz has been engaged. 9 Noble Confessor is owned outright by St. Elias Stable. Todd Fletcher is the trainer. Gerard Ortiz Jr. is the rider. 10 Maximum Promise is owned by Shamrock Stables and Magdalena Racing, trained by Kenny McPeak, ridden by Luis Saez. Number 11 is Final Gambit in the Judgmont Silks, worn by Florent Giroux. Brad Cox is the trainer. And number 12 is Wimbledon Hawkeye, raced by the Gredley family, trained by James Owen, piloted by Frankie Dettori. Scratch the also eligibles, numbers 13 and 14. The DK Horse Nashville Derby Invitational is upcoming.
Sandman, some of those.
The field is approaching the gate. 1 minute to post. We're about to move into line. Tiztastic leads the way into the gate, joined by Hill Road. Test score comes up with Sandman. Noble Confessor and King of Ashes, half the field is in. Tomasello ready with Maximum Promise and Burnham Square. Here comes Simulate, followed by Final Gambit. Wimbledon Hawkeye will complete the line. The DK horse, Nashville Derby, is about to be contested for a $3.5 million purse at a mile and 5/16 at Kentucky Downs. They're all in. About to break. Racing. And Tomasello begins sharply together with King of Ashes and Tescore near the inside. From wide out, Noble Confessor is working his way into a prominent position, but around the first bend, it's King of Ashes, newly blinkered, going to the lead over Tomasello, and they keep 2.5 clear from Noble Confessor and Tescore. Wimbledon Hawkeye and Simulate side by side, heading under the backstretch, Burnham Square to their inside. So Wimbledon Hawkeye's planted 3 deep at the mile pole. Sandman is next. He's followed by Maximum Promise, Hill Road, Tiztastic, and 4 lengths off to Final Gambit last of all as they begin the ascent. They climb the hill towards the 7/8 pole. King of Ashes bowling along by 2.5 lengths. Tomasello perched second. Another 2 lengths away comes Tescore on the inside of Noble Confessor. They're followed by Wimbledon Hawkeye and Burnham Square. Simulates next in the field, about 7 lengths off the speed. Hill Road's in the second half of the field together with Tiztastic and Sandman as they make the descent into the far turn and swing around towards the half-mile pole. And King of Ashes shows the way in the Nashville Derby by 1.5 lengths to Tomasello and 3 lengths off third in the race, Noble Confessor, followed by Tescore and Wimbledon Hawkeye. Maximum Promise has 8 lengths to make up. He's 3 wide. Burnham Square has the red colours towards the inside, followed deep on the course by Sandman. Simulate between runners. Hill Road's a long way back. Final Gambit's moved past only 1 horse, that being Tiztastic. Final Gambit's still about 10 lengths off the lead and swinging extremely deep as the 3-year-olds face the judges with $3.5 million staring them in the face. Past the quarter pole, the whip's out on King of Ashes. He's being claimed quickly by Wimbledon Hawkeye with a sharp turn of foot. Wimbledon Hawkeye storms into the lead, pursued by Burnham Square. Final Gambit with a belated bid down the outside. Wimbledon Hawkeye joined by Burnham Square. Burnham Square, Wimbledon Hawkeye, stride for stride in the Nashville Derby. Wimbledon Hawkeye kicking strongly. Look out, it's close. Wimbledon Hawkeye looks to have won it by a nose to Burnham Square. 3-way gap at third. Hill Road Tescore at Final Gambit. Well, the Hawkeye at Wimbledon has a 3mm margin of error, and there's not much more than 3mm in the finish of the Nashville Derby. Photo finish.
Right, Frank, you'll be about 20 seconds.
Hey guys, coming, Tyler. Yes, sir. I'm not sure.
I think so, but they've not called it. Yeah, what do you think, Amy? I haven't got the
It's close. The other horse was coming up. The outside horse was. It looked like it, but he's not at the water. They ain't putting numbers. No. It's very tight. It's very close. That's what I'm hoping for. His head was coming up, and the other horse was surging to put his head down. Yeah, the 5 was on the outside. Oh, the 5? Yeah. You know what? And normally they can call it. They do it quick. If they can't separate it.
They're watching the views.
Yes!
Yeah.
Well,
Wow!
I'm in the lead.
Well done. You want to keep turning? No, I want to. What you tell me you want? I'll find out.
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, let's get ready.
Okay, we'll be in this present. We got to get off the air.
Well done, I know how much this means to you. Well done.
James, you get in the photograph, please.
Hey, Adrian, we're going to do the horse photo.
Congrats on the win. It's not fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Justin has a 3-year-old. Are you ready?
I'd like to come by. Yeah, you're welcome.
That's the first. Usually comes just before the last race.
Nice, Pat.
I think I did this last year.
Yeah,
here we go. Yeah, absolutely. Nashville all the way. There you go.
Welcome, you can play the George Strait.
Come on, John. Wants to stay in Kentucky. Don't play.